That's recording.
Cool. And the sound is going to be fine, isn't it? Can you not smell that shit?
No.
It really stinks. It's like proper stenchy. It's almost like going to skip a dump on a really hot day.
I genuinely can't smell it.
My nostrils. Pre-mixed cans, JD Cola. We are currently camping. We're
Limpenhoe.
we're in Limpenhoe, and you'll be the one limping after this hoe. I'll do the same joke over and over
Yep.
again because it's the only joke I know.
What the hell, man?
Oh no! But yeah, so we're setting off. We set off our tent, airing it out because it got very soggy at the end of Bloodstock. Although you did set up again.
Yeah, I did set up again. I did kind of give it a clean, but it was still a little bit damp. So I thought it might have needed another clean again.
Yeah, so we try to do this every year anyway. Last year we also went to Limpenhoe. There is a video on it. Not many people have watched it. I wouldn't recommend watching it. It's pretty terrible.
It's not great.
It was us camping here at Limpenhoe, followed by
the Masters
final. I think it was. Yeah.
Yes.
But,
It should have been like live flash consumes. Sorry, Uridium.
yeah, Uridium was very good.
Yeah, they were good, but
Should have been by flash. Yeah. I mean, not just because of
We're friends with
the band, but you know. But anyway, so we are here today instead to air out our tent for download.
yes.
So
Instead of it was download last year as well.
it was download last year, yeah. Our first download together was last year.
It was.
Your first download.
Yeah.
How did that go?
Better than I thought. Honestly, I thought I'd just be like crying in a corner somewhere.
yes.
I don't cope well with crowds.
No, and it was a sold out. It was very busy. Some people say it was oversold. I'm not sure if I agree with that. I think people just forgotten how busy download gets when it is sold out. But regardless, definitely not sold out this year.
No.
I don't think they're going to be sold out. But are we about to get attacked?
I think so.
Sheep mooing. Wait, no, cows mooing, sheep bellowing. You can hear some, I don't know, swans later on.
Some swans swanning.
Yes. Anyway, download. This year at download, because we have a following of about 3 people, we are attempting to do a meetup. It's being held on
The Thursday at around 6 o'clock, because I think that's probably going to be the best time to allow our 2 fans to actually get in, just in case they arrive on the Thursday.
Yes, and also it gives us enough time to have a few drinks and hopefully not be so awkward, because we are terrible talkers. And speaking to someone that we don't know, but they know us better, is, I don't know, it's very weird to think.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if you happen to be around Thursday at about 6 o'clock, please feel free to meet us. We are planning on having this meet-up at
either the Ghost Train in the village, or District X.
Yeah, District X.
And if it's not there, meet at the containers, like towards the market side, so not the dog house side, at 6 o'clock Thursday.
Yeah, find us. You'll see us probably quite drunk. No,
Yeah.
we shouldn't be drunk.
If it's anything like Bloodstock, I will be absolutely sourced, and I do apologise in advance.
Yes. Oh, that Thursday at Bloodstock, you were just so gone. It was funny.
Yeah, you said you'd have another shot of absinthe to keep up, and me just kind of poured myself one like, oh, I'll drink to that.
I don't think I've ever seen you so drunk. But yeah, no. So hopefully we won't be that drunk, although it was
no promises.
Funny. Yeah, no promises. But yeah, so please, if you wanna see us, we will probably have some form of drink on hand. If you want to turn up just for the free drink, go for it. We understand. This year we are staying in Camping Plus again. We done it again last year.
Yeah.
We bought it. We didn't really get much of a choice.
No,
last year.
we weren't actually going to go last year, and then we realised that tickets were going to sell out. So we're just like, right, we need to get download tickets now.
It was very much the case of we were and ahhing on whether to go. And a second that standard sold out, I was like, you can't tell me what to do.
Yeah.
I'm going. I was like, Kieran, we're going this year.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know how, but I see these weird tickets called Camping Plus. I have no idea what they are. It's the first time like this year that they think they're a thing. But we're buying these because Dana just told me that I can't go because standard camping is sold out. But yeah, so we picked them up. They are expensive, like £100 more than a standard ticket. Do you say it was worth it?
Realistically, no. I think all you get is you get access to hair dryers and like makeup mirrors and stuff.
Yeah, we don't use those.
I mean, I do mine in a tent.
Yeah. Yes, your wonderful makeup. Yes. So you look stunning.
Thanks, darling.
You haven't got it on currently, that's why you look like an ugly git. But but yeah.
I feel like Leatherface before he puts the makeup on.
Yeah. I also don't wear makeup, so I don't make the use of that either. And it's a festival, I don't care if my hair's like, not dry.
No.
And I don't use straighteners.
Especially last year as well, where it dried very quickly. But
it's very hot.
Also, yeah, you get nice free showers, and they are decent showers. They're the same showers that Bloodstock have.
Yes, and Bloodstock you pay £4 to use them.
Yes.
Yeah, £4 to use them. Queues are horrendous, but what do you expect?
Yeah.
Camping Plus ones though. Last year we didn't get stuck in a queue for the showers, apart from the first day when they were broken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the only time.
Yeah, we were literally we joined the queue. We got to the shower within 5 minutes. That's nothing.
No.
And we were catching it at between the hours of 9 and 11 a.m.
Yeah. Before the planes hit.
Yeah. Oh no. But yeah, so we were hitting the showers quite.
Hitting the showers just like those planes hit the towers.
We were. Might have to pause every now and then because it is very, very windy. I don't know how badly.
Yeah, I'm recording audio on my phone here.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it is very windy. It's horrible as well. The sun's out, but it's cold.
It's too cold to have the guns out.
Yeah, so I'm covering currently. I don't want to show them off too much.
Oh yeah, sorry, I've got my arms covered.
Yeah. But yeah, showers. We hit them at a time where it's meant to be very busy, and we had no issue with queue. I don't know if anyone else could say the same, but unless we just got very lucky, I don't know.
Not sure.
But yeah, they were decent showers. They were hot. They had a little mirror. I think it had a little hook to put your stuff on.
Yeah, they were very good showers. I think they took another 5 minutes at one point just to actually empty the thing, but they only closed up one side from what I remember.
So they still had people you still able to use them. They just cut off a half at a time.
Yeah.
I think. But yeah, had no issue there. Not quite worth £100, but I would.
And it had flushable shitters.
Oh yes, that's very true. Flushable
Sorry,
shitters.
I had an ant on me. And I'm going to say that again, so I'm not being called to ants. And they also had flushable shitters.
Yes.
Which was never stocked with toilet roll.
No, but they were for the most part clean, I'd say. Apart from when it got towards the end of the night, so you're returning back to camp and the toilet seat was down. You could tell that some drunk person came along and forgot to lift up the toilet seat and just peed all over it. So I was then having to try and pick up the toilet seat. But that happens, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, relatively clean, just no toilet roll whatsoever. But hopefully that will be different this year. But at the same point, you take your own toilet roll. It's just common sense. And but yeah, £100 for showers basically, rather than using communal showers, because I don't like the idea of communal showers. We're not exactly the most body confident people.
No.
So but yeah, that's basically the main reason. I personally would say it's quieter than other camps, but this year, although it's not been confirmed, on the RAP map, it looks like it's been moved behind the doghouse. So whether it's going to be quiet this year or not, I don't know. But we don't care about that because we're going to be in the doghouse. Camping Plus, would you recommend it? Not really, but at the same time, it's not horrendous.
No. If it was cheaper, if it was £50 more, absolutely, I'd say go for Camping Plus.
Yes. All right. This one probably to get the lineup for because I ain't got a clue. Band you most looking forward to?
Opeth, Amon Amarth.
Septic Flesh, Rotten Christ. Wrong festival.
Yeah.
Wrong festival.
I'm looking forward to Pantera. I have wanted to see Pantera for years and years, and obviously not been able to because, you know, Dimebag and people quite dead.
Would you imagine if they just brought up a skeleton and and got them to like do this with a guitar or something? Yeah, like this as well. Just like puppets.
As long as it still had the beards.
yeah, that'd be great.
Pantera, Machine Head. I would like to see Dying Fetus as well.
Yeah.
And also at Download. Yeah, I would like to see Make Them Suffer too, but I have realised that I don't actually know anything past Old Souls, which is their debut.
Oh no, is that it?
They had a couple of demos beforehand, or like a couple of EPs, but yeah.
Fair
Old
enough.
Souls is their debut.
As for me, yeah, Pantera. I'm not like the biggest band in the world, but I am definitely looking forward to seeing them.
Also, Offspring.
Offspring, yes.
Sum 41.
Yeah.
I do like the amount of skater punk this year.
Yeah, it's really good. I don't like pop punk, and there's a lot of pop cunts too. Pop cunt, did I say? Pop cunt. Yeah,
There are a lot of pop cunts.
Yeah, there are a lot of pop cunts, like alt pop. A lot of alt pop bands. I'm not interested in that.
So the amount of alt pop bands I've skipped listening to the Download lineup.
Yeah, but there are some good gems in there. There are some good bands in there. It's just trying to wade your way through all the alt pop. Oh, terrible. But yeah, Offspring's one that I'm looking forward to a lot. I've not heard great things about them live though. They're meant to be pretty poor from what I've heard. So I've never seen them.
But it could always be different.
It could be different. So it's just people's opinions at the end of the day.
Yeah, exactly. And bands change as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't think I've seen them. No, I've not seen them. I'm trying to think of who's on the lineup now.
Genuinely can't remember.
I can't remember who's on the lineup. Shadow Intent would be a good one. I might have to drag you away from Sum 41 to see Shadow Intent.
That's fair enough. Fear Factory.
Oh, Fear Factory, yeah, of course.
Fear Factory with a new singer, so it's not going to be
one.
Burton. Although, from watching Fear Factory live on YouTube, his voice it never really worked. Even at like Dynamo 95, it just sounds a bit shit. But his studio stuff, but live, not so much. Although they did sound quite good on the Archetype tour, from what I've seen.
Fair enough. I can't say I've actually seen any live performances of them or anything.
It's his growls are good.
Yeah.
Or his dirty vocals are good. Cleans.
Again, it's one of those bands that I'm not actually sure if I've seen or not. I don't think so. If I have, they weren't memorable.
Fair enough.
But it's like I've got to the stage now where the amount of bands that I've seen, it all just kind of merges into one. Like, did I see them? Didn't I see them? Because I did have the opportunity to see them, but didn't go.
Yeah.
Because obviously most bands I've seen have just been at festivals over the thousands of years that I've been alive. My first festival was when I was 6. I stopped going until I was about 8. So that 2-year gap. 8, 9? 9? 2008 was my first one back to Reading, I think. So I had that I don't know. I went to some sort of rock festival type thing where I saw my favourite band at the same time, 80s Matchbox, and that was when that was in 2004. And then I didn't go again until Reading, in terms of like rock metal type festivals, because I went to things like Latitude and stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't count this.
No.
So then from like 2008 onwards, I was going to festivals. I don't know what I haven't seen. So I might have seen Fear Factory, I might not have. Definitely haven't seen Pantera. I've seen Down, but not Pantera. Yeah. But I'm not a big enough fan to appreciate it.
Yeah. Down 1 is an incredible album.
Yeah, fair enough. But not seen Offspring. Seen Queens of the Stone Age. That was back in 2013 downloads, and I walked away from them because I just thought they were really bad. And I ended up going to what was the Pepsi Max stage, now the Avalanche. I get confused what they are now. And saw a band called Caphonic instead, which I still listen to this day. So that was good. Walked away from Queen's Stonehenge, found a new band that I still listen to. Fall Out Boy, obviously never seen those.
No.
Nah. And Avenged, last time I saw them was 2010, the last ever show that the Rev played. So that was pretty cool, and that was at Sonisphere 2010.
Yep.
Sonisphere Festival. Oh no, I said the S word. But yeah, that's the last time I've seen Avenged, and that was the last album that they released that I actually liked. I don't like anything from Nightmare onwards, unfortunately. I'm one of those fans that only like the early day stuff. But
I do not like Avenged.
you don't like Avenged?
No, not at all. I find them very boring.
Yeah, which to be fair, I can fully understand that. But yeah, I do very much like the early stuff.
That's fair enough.
But I don't know if I'm looking forward to seeing them or not, because obviously they're going to be playing mostly stuff that I just don't know, or just don't like. There might be like the odd song here and there from like City of Evil, Wake and Fall and whatever, but probably not enough to keep me entertained. In terms of headliners, which one are you looking forward to most then?
See, I want to say Queens of the Stone Age, just because I do actually like Queens of the Stone Age, but I like them to a point. I think Songs for the Deaf is such an incredible album. Like, I think it's really like probably it's up there with one of my favourite albums.
Yeah.
I would think, but everything else I just don't really care about. Like Clockwork was a good album. Rated R was a good album. Shit, the one with the light bulbs on. I can't remember what the fucking thing's called. The one with 3s and 7s on it. And Make It With You. That's a good album.
I don't know them well enough. I only know, I think, 4 songs.
Yeah.
Like you could probably name those 4 songs that I know. It is the top 4. Go with the Flow.
Song for the Dead.
Oh yeah, no, that's 5 then. I know 5. I think Go with the Flow, No One Knows, Little Sister, Songs of the Dead, and the what I like to call the mega big chew. like what kind of sweets do you want? I want the mega big chew. I want the mega chew. But yeah, and that song. What about that?
Make It With You.
Make It With You. Okay. But yeah, I know that one. And that's all I know. They will probably play those songs, but I wouldn't know anything else.
I don't think it's going to be quite as good when they play stuff from Songs for the Deaf without Mark Lanigan on vocals.
Nah, fair enough. You showed me footage of that the other day. Yeah, fair play. Fall Out Boy's Fall Out Boy. It's one of those bands I say I don't like, and then I listen to them and sing every word. I think, yeah, these are really good. Shh. No, they're not.
You're metal.
Yeah, metal. Yeah. I so just...
We don't do that shit.
No,
That geek
we're really
bullshit.
not. We like to joke about it, but we're not like that. So, people can like what they like.
Exactly. It's stupid to limit yourself to one genre
Exactly.
anyway.
We like what we like. There's a lot of stuff that we listen to that's definitely not metal. But yeah, I like Fall Out Boy. I didn't realise this until I actually listened to a download playlist of and every single song I was like, this is good. Yeah, apart from that Centuries song. Oh, I hate that Centuries song. Yeah, really looking forward to actually seeing them, oddly enough, but we'll probably catch those on the big wheel.
Yes.
Because we've done that.
We did that for Bring With Horizon last year. And because I personally don't like Bring With Horizon.
No, again, one of those fans that liked the first 2 albums when they were still deathcore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually told you that I think if it's... I was about to call it Calculating Infinity. No, that's a Dillinger Escape album.
Yeah.
That's a Dillinger Escape Plan album. Count Your Blessings. I think I said that actually reminded me of Dillinger Escape Plan a little bit. It's somewhat grindcore-y from what I remember. I like the sound, the production of it anyway.
Yes. Yeah, so we watched Bring Me on the Big Wheel last year. I think we caught like half of their set quite
Half their set.
Just while on that wheel. We were on that wheel for ages because we caught it at what I'd like to say the perfectly wrong time.
Yeah.
So
we were like 10 minutes in the queue for the wheel and then spent like a good 40-50 minutes on there.
Yeah, because what you want to do is to try and get your money's worth is to time it for there to be a big queue, because obviously you have to have the set amount of rotations to get for them to basically legally give you your money, legally take your money type thing.
Because they were taking everyone on and off the wheel, we were just on there for ages.
Obviously, you have to wait for those people to get on and off, which means that we were on there. We were on there for a good hour, like a good hour or so, 45 minutes.
And their set was really good as well.
It was. So you're seeing it from the wheel, and seeing everyone like enjoying themselves, all the fire going off, all the lights, and whatever they were doing on stage. Aiming Lee at one point.
Yep.
Seeing that from the wheel was great, and I want to do that again for Fall Out Boy.
Yes.
Because I don't. Oddly enough, it is also the case of I don't want to take up a spot for someone that's a bigger fan of Fall Out Boy than I am.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
So being back but still enjoying it from the wheel, I feel like I'm not taking up someone else's spot.
No.
Does that make any sense?
That does make sense.
Yeah. Someone that's definitely more of a fan that deserves that spot better than I do.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. I can't think of any other bands that I'm actually looking forward to. I can't think of the lineup.
I've gone blank.
Yeah. Are there any bands that you, whilst listening to the playlist, discovered for the first time and actually quite like?
Yeah. It's the wrong band. So I was listening to Dying Wish. I was thinking oh man, these sound incredible. I absolutely love this. And then realised I was listening to the fucking wrong Dying Wish. I was listening to a Hungarian melodic death metal band who I thought was absolutely insane. Really, really good. Okay, it was one of those bands where I skipped back the song so I could listen to it again, kind of good. And then clicked onto their Spotify profile. I was like, wait, these only have 1,000 listeners. I don't think it's these guys. Search up, and no, it's the complete wrong band.
I mean, they sound good. You were playing me some of their songs earlier on. I was like, yeah, these are really good. They're not playing download.
Nope.
The actual Dying Wish, it was what's the typical metalcore type thing. Yeah, they're alright.
They're alright.
They're definitely not that really cool band what you discovered.
Yeah.
I just find it funny how you discovered a new band that's not actually on the download lineup, just the same name. Anything apart from that?
Nah, I've not actually enjoyed the download lineup this year.
Nah. So there's definitely enough bands to warrant us going, so we're not complaining about that.
No, but a lot of it it's not for me. I understand when people like them, but it's not for me personally.
Yeah, that's the same issue that I'm getting. I haven't really discovered any new bands this year from it, but I've definitely confirmed the bands that I do like. Which I guess that's a good thing too.
Yeah. So I think I've still got another 20, 30 more bands to listen to, so I might find something else.
Yeah, might do. As I listen to all the bands, probably about a month or so back now, I need to give them another listen to get my second opinion. But I'm just trying to think if there was anything that... what's that band called? No Obliviscaris?
Yeah.
Something like that? That was a band that I discovered.
Yeah, that was a good band. Callous Boys.
They were good. Yeah, see, we have discovered some bands.
Yeah.
Yeah, those two bands.
I like Callous. I like the Callous Boys. They kind of confused me. It was kind of more mathcore, and then jazz.
Just so weirdly experimentally weird. I would say we're definitely going to be seeing those.
Yeah, I actually said to you they reminds me of a band called White Ward, which is a post-black metal band. That's experimental. It goes from this really quite nasty sounding riff to just jazz, with saxophone stuff.
What the hell? Yeah.
But they're good. But yeah, I like Callous Boys.
Yeah, that's a band. That's really good. And yeah, you have to take out you have to book half a day off to listen to a No Obliviscaris song because they're 10 hours long or something. Not quite Bell Witch style, but
I do love Bell Witch.
But yeah, they're still very long. I think the average song was 15 minutes or something, which is a long song for me. Not too much.
Not for me. I enjoy myself some Funeral Doom.
Yes, I really don't. It makes me want to be at my own funeral. but yeah, those are the two bands that stand out in terms of what discovered.
Yes.
I came prepared. This is my little list of things to bring camping with me. Okay, what's next? We done Meetup, Camping Plus, bands to look forward to, newly discovered bands, wrong time, food. That's the most important one. Food. We do love our food here.
Yeah.
And festivals tend to have really good, overpriced food, although last year at Download we struggled to find.
Yeah,
this really
we
quickly.
I think we got the wrong places, to be fair.
Yeah, we done really quite poorly last year with Download and food. Like everywhere we went, it just didn't taste good.
No, the best food was this little tiny pot of macaroni and cheese.
And it was on the last
and
day
it was the last
after
day.
Slipknot.
Yeah, and it was the only thing that was open.
Yeah, in the arena before we literally got kicked out of the arena. It was like move on, come on, out you go. I was like, oh, we're trying to get some food, mate. But yeah, so the only place open was this mac and cheese place, and that was the best food we had all weekend.
But I saw that the gyoza place, or the gyoza, I don't know. That's going to be there this year.
Yeah.
The Yorkie place is going to be there.
Yeah. Is the chicken place going to be there? Or did they drop out?
The salt and pepper chicken place.
Then the
rotisserie chicken place. I think that's there this year.
Okay.
Didn't because someone said about that on the Facebook group.
Yes. I wasn't sure if they emailed and said that they weren't turning up, or they
Yeah,
were.
they originally weren't going to turn. They couldn't turn up, and then people got them to turn up.
Yes. Basically, like, please, you're really good.
Yeah.
And that we had that at Bloodstock last year.
Yeah.
Great value for money. Like you basically, they literally just got a whole chicken, halved it, put it on two plates.
Yeah.
Load of roasties, a load of stuffing.
It was just
gravy.
good.
It was really good, really good. Definitely be going for that again.
Yeah.
Take typical Yorkshire puddings.
Yeah.
Oh, but do we have to have a Sunday roast? Are we going to go for the chicken?
Oh, I don't know.
Or are we going to go for the Yorkshire pudding?
I think it's wrong to not go for the Yorkie on a Sunday.
That's true. But so as long as we do better than next year, I don't care.
Yeah.
But yeah, we done well with Bloodstock food last
year. We did very well with Bloodstock food, which we'll talk about at a different point.
In July, probably, to lead up to Bloodstock.
Yeah.
We'll probably do the exact same video, but instead of trying to get the views for putting Download into the title and tags and stuff, we'll put Bloodstock instead. It's not the whole reason why I decided to do this video at all. I'll openly admit that. I'm going to try and get as many people in as possible before we release our Download vlog. Hey, everyone else is doing it too.
Yep.
You can't deny it. Getting wind blasted.
What's the next question then, dear?
Next question. Every year, Download basically rushes out some sort of fancy dress theme. Last year it was nu metal. You couldn't even tell. Did you know it was nu metal?
No.
No. You could say. Did you see people dressing up as nu metal? It was probably just their clothes.
Yeah.
So this year they've decided to go for video games. I don't think we're not going to be dressing up for it. We quite enjoy a dress up, but for starters, there's only a month to prepare, and also only a month to prepare. We're absolutely skint. We have no money to even buy these things. And
so I've not been paid in 2 months now.
No, and yeah, I'm
literally 2 months. Fuck.
2 months since you've been paid, but yeah, I ain't got any money either. And also, it's just extra things to carry. And at Download, I want to carry as little as possible.
Yeah.
Really. Again, don't really mind Bloodstock because if it's so small, you're not carrying these heavy things for long. But for Download, you're going to be carrying this weight for quite some time.
Especially as we're going from big coach, so we don't have the luxury of being able to go back to the car and just get more.
No, exactly. So you have to do everything in one trip, and it can be a pain.
Yeah.
But anyway, if we were going to do the video game fancy dress with absolutely no limitations, you can change your body style if you wanted to, what would you go for?
I would do something silly. If I could change my body style, I'd do something ridiculous. I'd become Metal Gear Rex from Metal Gear Solid, obviously. Or William Birkin, the final transformation from Resi 2, where he's the big fucking size of the train. The original, of course, because he's more mental than the original, I think.
Yeah.
He's more like a worm. It's just weird.
Okay.
But realistically, I think if I had to, I'd dress up as Jacket from Hotline Miami, which I've actually done twice.
Okay.
I gone to 2 Comic Cons years and years ago as Jacket, and I took a pool cue with me, so it was a fucking pain in the ass carrying a pool cue around with me, because I wasn't allowed to bring a baseball bat in. I did actually email the organiser and everything, and I wasn't allowed to bring it in. But in the heat, wearing a mask all day, no, that sucks. Just in, I was about to say Earl's Court, but I don't think it was Earl's Court. I can't remember where Comic Con's held, but just walk around Comic Con. in a big old chicken mask. That wasn't fun.
Do you still have this chicken mask?
I actually threw it away when I
It's a shame.
moved. Yeah.
Because that'd be awesome.
I had a lot of masks. Like I had a horse mask, I had like a few pig masks and stuff like that.
I'm pretty certain I saw the horse mask.
Yeah. But they were pretty mangled. Like you can tell they've been stuck in a drawer for a good 5-6 years without being worn, so they'd like become crusty, and you can tell that like the actual mold of it like they had hardened, so it's just like flaking off. So I just binned everything.
Shame. That'd be awesome. That's a really good response actually. I ain't got a good response at all. I ain't got a clue. I don't know. The games I like is just stupid things like Morrowind and stuff like that. And I don't know, what am I gonna dress up for Morrowind? I don't know, a guar or something. I don't know. There's like it's kind of like what's the best way of describing a guar? I think I'd want to try and think of something a little bit more obscure to get the people talking, being like, "What's that from? That looks really cool. I can tell you're putting so much effort into this costume. You're simply, this is the best costume I have seen.
Simply the best.
You're simply the best. It's the best costume like I have ever seen in my entire life." That's what people will be saying to me because of, well, I'm just that creative, you see. And they're coming up to me. They're like, "It is the best costume ever." But what is it? I'm like, well, it's this thing from this obscure game that I don't know because I can't think of any obscure games. But I'd like to do something that starts a conversation, or something that like a true fan would know.
In fact, you know, I will dress up for this. I'll be Mike Vallely, Mike V from Tony Hawk's Underground 1 because it's just shorts and a t-shirt.
Alright, I'll be my custom person and make it look exactly like me.
Yep.
My custom character. I don't know, I'm one that thought of this question, I can't even think. What games did I play? What games have you played recently?
Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, we have played Left 4 Dead. Going back to playing Left 4 Dead with you, it's been really fun actually.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
I've got to do it tomorrow.
We played Come Again in 64 together briefly. That game has not aged well.
No. We also played Medal of Honor Frontline and Rising Sun together.
Rising Sun I think is aged better than Frontline in terms of the controls.
Yeah.
Rising Sun felt far less clunky.
Yeah, but Frontline is the much better game.
Yes,
from
yes,
what
I agree.
remember.
You, in multiplayer, you can run around as a granny and shoot each other. It's great. That was on the GameCube, both on GameCube.
Yeah.
Rising Sun's your copy.
Frontline's your copy. Because I don't actually own Frontline. I own Frontline for the PS3.
Yeah.
From the limited edition Medal of Honor reboot, which was actually the reboot was okay. Warfighter I've not played, but I've heard it's meant to be awful.
I've only ever played Frontline.
Fair enough. I grew up with Medal of Honor.
Yeah, shooty, like not too keen on shooty games. Pew pews.
Yeah.
during like any kind of shooty type game I play with you, like what gun is this? Is this pew 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 pew, or is it pew 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 pew?
Trying to say pew as a burst fire is surprising hard. It's just pew 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 pew.
Because I like pew pew pews or pew 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 pew. Basically something that doesn't require accuracy. I can just go like this because I am a typical person a typical girl that can't play shooters.
Oh, girl gamer.
Yeah, girl gamer. I hold my controller like this or something and start posing with it or something like that.
Have a cable in your mouth.
Yeah. Something like that. I don't know. Played games my entire life. I've always kind of avoided shooters. I just don't know why. I don't like guns.
Yeah, fair enough. I kind of grew up with shooters.
Yeah. So yeah, we're very much opposites when it comes to games.
Yeah.
I'd say, but we do have a lot of similarities.
Yeah. So I have good taste in games. You have awful taste in games.
Yeah, fair enough. I was always
obviously only taking the piss.
I don't know. I've always enjoyed like the RPGs and stuff like that. I like to jump into a fantasy world and just forget about real life.
But then even our RPGs are very different. Like I'm a Fallout guy. You're a
oh yeah. I like swords and crossbows and
I like hopelessness.
Yes. A good stealth game. I love a good stealth game.
Been trying to get you to play Metal Gear for ages.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
We need to play Splinter Cell together.
Yeah, that's true. You need to play Dishonored.
I do. I was enjoying playing Dishonored.
Yeah. Yeah. So even when it's like even when it's a shootery type game, I still, but if there's some sort of stealth mechanic in it, I will resort to only using stealth, like Far Cries and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'd only use stealth. But I guess Metal Gear. Yeah. But yeah. As of what I would dress up as, I wouldn't have a clue. I could be the sorceress out of Dark Alliance and say that the power's too weak constantly.
Yeah.
I'm not strong enough to carry it.
You got to just go all the time.
Yeah, that'll do. I'll dress up as I don't know what a name is. I think it's going to be an A out of the first Dark Alliance and just say I'm not strong enough to carry anymore.
Oh, I'm carrying a mule's weight already.
That was a game I played all the time. Yeah.
So how much do you reckon we'll spend at download? Because I think last year between us we spent about $2,000. Because it was what, $450 for the ticket,
Yeah.
90 quid for a big green coach, and then a good
We spent like 600 quid
just to download.
like together, so £300 each, let's say, at download for food and drink. I think was that excluded merch?
I think that was excluding merch.
Yeah, so with merch included, I mean, I bought this hoodie and this top because I'm doubling up on download today because I knew we were going to talk about download.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I just kind of wore something stupid. I don't actually own like a
Fans hoodie or anything,
No.
do you? No, that's very strange.
I kind of wish I wore the Dear Download shirt
Oh
today.
yeah, I didn't even think of that. We got our wristbands on. But
Both had that idea without even thinking.
yeah. But yeah, excluding merch, actually at download, once we arrived at download, I think we spent between us about £600.
Yeah, maybe a bit more. Like say give or take 150 quid.
Yeah, because we always alternate on who's buying the next round type thing. So then at the end of the festival period, we see how much we both spent, add it together, and then split it.
Yeah.
So I think I'm pretty certain it was about £300 split. I think so.
Something like that anyway. And that was taking off merch as well.
Yes. So hopefully less than 600 quid.
Yeah.
But
I don't think I can cope with that this time.
how much do you think the pints are going to be this year? I think it was same swim.
Pints or cans?
Like arena pints.
Arena pints, I'm gonna guess
I think it was
between £7 and £8 this year.
Yeah, I think it was $6.80.
Something like that. £6.80 for a fucking can of Carlsberg.
Yeah, we survived with some of these.
Swing your hook.
Yeah.
Not drinking that shit.
Nah. Yeah.
I'd rather drink my own peace. My own peace.
Your own peas. It probably actually have more alcohol content
Yeah.
in it. But yeah, we lived off Summersby last year when we were actually in the arena and obviously smuggled drinking.
No, don't do that.
Oh, no one. No one would do that at all. But we should probably do the same this year. We're buying slushies and just pouring like spirits in them or just drinking spirits straight, whatever. And yeah, Summersby. We spent probably quite a bit on Summersby to be fair. Not as much as stupid Liquid Death.
We're actually taking bottles this time.
Yes.
Because fuck paying £3 for a can of Liquid Death and that shitey tap water.
And if we get that same guy behind bar, when we order 6 cans to stock up on drink, and he opens up every single can, so then we're just stuck here holding like 6 cans between us that are all open.
Yeah, and that was just before Slipknot as well. Like, oh come on, dude.
Yeah. That was
before Parkway.
Yeah, so we had to basically just down all our drinks during Parkway, and knowing that full well we're not gonna have a pee break between Parkway and at the end of Slipknot.
Yeah.
It's like we bought these to stock up. One can of Sprite, 1 Liquid Death, and 1 Summersby each.
Yeah.
And you just went, there we are, 6 cans opened, done. Like,
And no one else was doing it either.
No,
It's just
it was
this
just
one
him.
guy.
I was like, what do you expect us to do? Just like carry around like this? Oh, it's infuriating.
Yeah. I'm not bitter still.
No, I was half tempted to say, can I have another one, but that's not open, please.
Mm.
But no, that'd be wasteful. I'll take them. I'm still bitter about that. But yeah, no, I'm gonna say this year. I don't want to say it's going to be more than £600 between us.
It's going to be about 600 quid,
It's going to be about 600 quid. I'm going to say we're going to be there from the Wednesday again. Hopefully, but we won't be turning up at like 10 o'clock in the evening on the Wednesday like we did last year. Well, finally set up at like 10 o'clock.
finally set up at 10 o'clock.
So we'll be bringing our own drinks, obviously, to try and survive through the Wednesday and Thursday. But do you think we'll still have enough left to smuggle into the arena for the Friday to Sunday, because obviously we have to try and carry all this.
Probably
So
not.
probably not. We're gonna have to buy from the bar, aren't we?
Yeah.
I'm gonna lock in my answer of £628.
Are we doing closest to it?
Yeah.
I'll say 629 then.
All right, 628, 629. Whoever's the closest.
Yeah.
Whoever wins
Gets a pint bought from.
gets a pint bought from like.
Oh, bottle of spirit at their choice.
Okay. When are we announcing how much we spend?
After download.
Obviously after download. Are we going to do it in a monthly vlog, or are we going to do it? I'd say we'll do it in our July monthly vlog. We'll say how much money we spent. No, wait. Are we doing a June monthly vlog, or are we just having it just download?
I think it's just gonna be a download.
I think so.
Maybe combine June and July.
Yeah. All right. In the vlog after download, you'll see how much we've spent and who's getting the free bottle of spirits that we were probably going to share anyway.
Yeah.
But you know, one of us will buy it. All right. Cool. Hopefully, it's not going to be 629.
No, I hope not.
I hope it's 628.
I hope it's like 200 quid.
Yeah. So, why is download so expensive? Just festivals in general, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thanks for listening to this ramble. If you haven't made it this far, then what are you doing with your life?
Surely there's better things to be watching other than just two dickheads just sitting on a bit of tinfoil.
That piece of rustling, I was really annoying. With the wind blowing into your ears as well, because it's picking up on the mic quite badly, probably. And yeah, we don't think we had anything informative information involved in this video. I worded that well.
Yeah.
Nothing exciting, interesting. So this was really massively a waste of probably about an hour. But thank you anyway. Stay tuned for our download video.
And our subsequent Bloodstock vlog.
Yes, and our Bloodstock vlog. And any video that we decide to release in between, probably, typical monthly vlogs, because we don't know what else to...
We don't really know what to do at the minute because, like we say, we're both very skinned.
Very, very
so
skinned.
We don't know what to do at the minute.
So we're relying on these monthly vlogs to at least say that we are definitely getting a video out each month regardless.
And not only that, we're still alive.
Yeah, exactly. No matter what we're doing, if we've done absolutely nothing, there's still going to be a video each month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's generally about it.
Yeah, so thanks for watching. Remember about that meetup.
So that'll be at the Ghost Train or the Containers, Thursday, 6 o'clock.
Yep.
In District Village.
District Village. Please turn up. We would like to meet you all.
Even if you come for the free drink.
Yeah, so even if you come for a free drink, we really don't care. You can literally say, like, come up to us. Right, where's the drink? Cool. You take a sip, and you can bugger off again. We don't care.
Yeah.
we just want to see who actually watches our videos, if anyone at all.
Yeah.
Again, if you do watch these videos, what are you doing with your life? And that's about it, really. We're going to continue camping now, which will appear in a different video, probably this month as well. Probably a couple of days later or something.
Yeah.
Later or something, maybe. I don't know. We don't know how we work. We do great at communicating.
Sorry.
Sorry? What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully it's not going to rain. We picked a really bad day to do this. It's cold.
I was going to say it's going to be dark and I forgot I was wearing sunglasses.
Yes, that's going to help. How do we end these videos? End. Oh, it do be cold.
Yeah.